Al-Nasr beat Shabab Al-Ahly in the Asian Champions League qualification for (2) and advanced to the group stage. But this is not the most important thing. Did you see how Cristiano Ronaldo burned? Wow, those were emotions. What happened? The Portuguese lost his temper because of several refereeing decisions. At first, chief referee Fu Ming did not award a penalty for Ronaldo's collision with the Shabab defender. Then he ignored the ball hitting his hand after being hit with scissors by the same Cristiano. As soon as Fu Ming blew the half-time whistle, Ronaldo flew up to him and started shouting, waving his hand in front of his face. The referee did not flinch, but he did not dare to show a yellow card either. Before leaving for the locker room, another man from the Shabab security service got from the Portuguese. It looks like he wanted to take a selfie with Ronaldo, but he didn't guess the moment. At the same time, Krish continued to gesticulate and shout loudly. Despite all these emotions, Cristiano finished the match in a good mood. Al-Nasr scored 3 goals after the 88th minute and saved the game. They were burning 1-2, and Ronaldo himself gave an assist to the final goal of Marcelo Brozovic. But in the championship, Ronaldo is doing so after 2 rounds of Al-Nasr, Ronaldo is not in the relegation zone only thanks to the goal difference. The team still has 0 points, and Ronaldo is without goals in the championship. Although Cristiano has already scored in the 2023-24 season, he has accumulated 5 productive matches in a row in the Arab Champions Cup, including a double in the final. A sad start to the championship for the Portuguese star, but also a great motivation to pull the team out of the danger zone. Ronaldo has already had scandals in Saudi Arabia. The Portuguese is not making noise for the first time. On April 18, Al-Nasr lost away to Al-Hilal, 0-2. When Ronaldo left the field, the fans started chanting Messi, Messi from the stands. In response, Cristiano made an obscene gesture to the fans. He grabbed his genitals and shook them. The Portuguese was threatened with deportation. He was sued by the prosecutor's office. Sports journalist Oman Abu Bakr called his behavior an immoral and rude gesture towards the audience and asked to terminate the contract with the striker. There were no serious sanctions. On July 29, Cristiano, after a match with Al-Shabab in the Arab Champions Cup, sprayed a water bottle at the cameraman and told him to leave. The operator had no choice but to leave the place. On August 12, Cristiano Ronaldo scored the decisive goal in the match against Al-Shorts, 1-0, and led Al-Nasr to the final of the Arab Champions Cup. However, during the celebration of the goal, he crossed himself. Later it turned out that public Christian gestures are prohibited in Saudi Arabia, and for violation he faces arrest. It got through again. Professor of Geopolitics at the Institute of International Relations and Defense Fernando Brancoli explained, the laws of Saudi Arabia regarding Christianity are complicated. In fact, there is no norm prohibiting the manifestation of Christian faith. Although sometimes they are persecuted for it. But we're talking about Cristiano Ronaldo. So nothing terrible will happen. Ronaldo is part of the Saudi government's attempt to create a global image. Since we are talking about Cristiano, nothing will happen, but in other cases it may become a problem. Not because there is a special law for this, but because it is a sore subject. After that gesture, Ronaldo not only continued to play, but also scored a winning double in the final of the tournament, against Al-Hilal, 2-1.